Hey Oklahoma, First Alert Meteorologist Michaela Smith here. We're still tracking some storms in northwestern Oklahoma this morning. This has been an area we've been watching for the last several hours, and we're still having to keep a close eye on things. Now, here in central Oklahoma, few showers have popped up here and there, and then down in southeastern Oklahoma, lots of flash flood warnings, but nothing severe. So let's jump up to northwestern Oklahoma so we can track these storms and see what we're dealing with. Here's your latest severe thunderstorm warning. It's going to extend into parts of the Texas Panhandle, Canadian, all the way to Arnett. If you put a track on this and kind of see where this is going, it's moving to the southeast at about 30 miles per hour. And you can see Morewood, you're going to be at about 10:07 a.m., Hammond Junction 10:14, Sweetwater 10:20, Carpenter 10:28. This has been warned for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. At times we've seen up to about tennis ball-size hail and some of these storms in western Oklahoma. So again, keeping a close eye on that right now. Hail continues to be the biggest threat, at least with these storms ongoing currently. Back towards central Oklahoma, we have no severe thunderstorm warnings, but your lightning count has gone up just a little bit more, from the 30s back to near the 50s. Perkins down towards Luther, and then you can see just to the east now of Guthrie. We've seen a few showers down in Moore too. You saw just a passing shower across I-35. Nothing again severe in central Oklahoma. But as now we plan your rest of your day, you do have more storm chances later on as you look ahead from now through about noon. You're dealing with more of these storm chances. We can switch weather sources here to see what we're looking at ahead of this afternoon. Once these storms, kind of the first round that we're dealing with, at least this morning, things will start to pivot a little bit more the second half of your day. If we can switch weather sources here, we'll go back over to our other one. Here we go. Okay, now from noon, you can see 30% chance here in OKC. Western Oklahoma, you continue to have the higher threat for storms, at least now. Our best camera, it's cloudy outside in Oklahoma City. Again, you're seeing those kind of off and on showers. Back into the 70s, though, 71 degrees. Winds currently out of southeast at about 5 miles per hour. Here comes some of the warmer temperatures near the Red River. Those are rising this morning. That's what's going to give us more of our storm chances later on today. And you can see that forecast. We're going to see those alert icons start to go up more this afternoon. Temperatures will make it into the 80s today, especially you can see in parts of southwestern Oklahoma where that warm air rises a little bit faster. 87 that high here in OKC, but against some 90s out towards the west. So what you need to know is we have an alert day. We have your daytime storm risk that we're dealing with right now. Another round that comes tonight into tomorrow morning, all dependent on how really strong the first round of storms is. And then after the storms clear out by about Friday, we're talking about the hottest temperatures we've seen so far this year. From noon until about 10 p.m. this evening, you can still really see central and western Oklahoma. That's where most of the rain is likely to fall. And we also have a new severe risk. It's been shifted slightly to the east. So now past Tulsa down to McAllister, all the way to western Oklahoma, you have that risk for storms. I also had to add a tornado index. OKC, you're sitting at a 1. 2 out in parts of western Oklahoma. I still do think the greatest risk will be the damaging wind risk. Up to 70 to 80 mile per hour winds with these storms. Oklahoma City, you're kind of on the edge here of quarter to ping pong ball size hail. Larger hail possible in western Oklahoma, which is what we're seeing right now. So your predictor right around lunchtime, you continue to see these storms coming out of Kansas. More activity picks up by about 3, 4 o'clock. So as you're heading home from work, could be a little bit of a messy commute this evening. Then we're watching storms come out of Kansas tonight, 9, 10 o'clock, and that's making a direct run towards Oklahoma City, close to about midnight again. That's going to be your damaging wind risk. Tomorrow you have a marginal risk. That's your level 1 out of 5. Then we add back that slight risk, that level 2 out of 5 for Thursday. But as you start tomorrow morning, once that rain moves out, temperatures are in the 60s and 70s, back to 90 degrees in the afternoon for tomorrow. And it really starts that trend of 90s over the next several days, with alert days at least now through Thursday. Now, Friday's an impact day. Last day that you're talking about storm chances. And then you start to see more sunshine by this weekend. It's also when the temperatures jump back up into the 90s. And no, your eyes aren't deceiving you. That's a triple digit for the middle of next week. You are now up to date on the latest First Alert forecast.